With knowledge, with intuition, with power. Soul Rise Woman. Begin. Hello, I'm the Soul Rise Woman. Welcome to my podcast. This is my very first episode, and I'm truly excited to begin this journey with you. Here we talk about the power women hold within, where intuition meets science and every step of transformation is explored. Today we're diving into a topic that we often avoid, but deeply need to face: making peace with our dark side. Because true transformation doesn't begin in the light, it begins when we dare to face the dark. There are moments in life when we all suppress, ignore, or even deny parts of ourselves. Jealousy, the need to control, anger, pride, or the desire to feel seen. These are our shadow sides, and facing them is never easy. Why is it so hard to confront our darkness? Because we've been told to be good, stay calm, don't be angry, don't feel envy. So we learn to hide those feelings and even feel ashamed of them. But every emotion we suppress is actually a message. Every piece of darkness we avoid just wants to be seen and met with compassion. As Carl Jung once said, "Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate." In my own life, facing my shadow wasn't easy. There were so many parts of myself I didn't want to see. My fears, my jealousy, my insecurities. And the more I silenced them, the louder they became inside me. It was like trying to hold down a scream in the dark. It only gets more intense. And yes, silence has a cost. The more you suppress, the more likely it affects you, physically, emotionally, or both. So how do we make peace with our darkness? The first step is to stop fighting it, to say to ourselves, yes, this is a part of me, and I exist with it. That acceptance is an act of inner compassion. Seeing yourself fully is true courage. I once read something that stuck with me. The feelings you suppress can never heal. If there are any psychologists or professionals listening, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments, because this concept is strongly backed by science as well. If you don't express it, name it, or understand it, it can't transform. That's why acceptance comes first. Then transformation follows. Remember, transformation isn't about becoming someone else. It's about seeing who you already are and learning to love her as she is. My own transformation began when I accepted my flaws, my scars, my broken pieces. I realized I wasn't whole, but being incomplete doesn't mean being unworthy. And if you're running from parts of yourself, don't be afraid. Looking at them won't pull you deeper into the dark. It'll bring your light forward. Because recognizing a shadow is already half the healing. One simple tool that helped me in this journey: writing. Pen and paper. When I wrote down my emotions word by word, sentence by sentence, something began to release. So I invite you to try it too. Today we took a step toward our shadow side. Maybe we were a little scared, or maybe we felt relief. But remember, every shadow you notice is your light calling out to be seen. If this episode stirred something in you, if it brought anything to the surface, know that you are not alone. Every Friday at 8:20 p.m., I'll be here with a new episode. And every Sunday at 5 p.m., the English version will be available. If this space feels healing to you, don't forget to subscribe. And you can also find me on Instagram and TikTok. Links are in the description. And always remember, I've seen my darkness. I've seen my light. I am the Soul Rise Woman.